And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Barnes is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Thompson. And it's Bogut in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Parker, down low. Here's Duncan. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Thompson passes to Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
There's a screen. Here's Leonard. Here's Duncan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
With the start that he's having, I expect a monster night.
Now here's Curry. Oh, ripped away. Here we go. Here's Parker. Finished off the break.
Well, when you're careless with the ball, that's what happens. It ends up going the other direction.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Here's Bogut. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Pass to Leonard. Tips it up. Splitter, the pass to Duncan. Here's Splitter. San Antonio moving the ball around. And the basket by Leonard.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
2 minutes. Curry against Parker. Thompson outside. Oh, sweet move. Rebounded by Green.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside Barnes. The shot won't fall.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
It's Parker on the attack. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Duncan's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So both teams making some changes here. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Over to the wing. Ezeli passes to Livingston. Here's Ezeli. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Ginobili. 3-pointer, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
The shot by Rush, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Parker outside. Here's Splitter. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so, the San Antonio Spurs finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Green. He's out there with Klay Thompson, and it's Ezeli in at the 5, roaming the paint. Leonard against Thompson from 18 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Leonard's got 7 points.
Yeah, the versatile scoring ability of Kawhi, whether long range, short range, mid range, he can do it all.
Draymond driving to the rim. Ezeli, boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Out to Leonard, pass to Ginobili. And here's Mills. Leonard looking around. Shoots over Thompson. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Livingston. Now here's Green from outside the arc. Green able to hit from 3.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Now a timeout called by San Antonio. Green's checked in for San Antonio. Parker comes in for Mills. And Golden State also making a switch. Curry's checked in. Leonard on the wing. There's a screen to the paint. Here's Diaw. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Diaw's got his first points in this one.
Evolving as a passer and playmaker, Leonard wants to keep setting up his teammates like this.
And here's Curry for 3. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 7. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
On the wing, Curry. Parker defending. Green with a screen on Green. And here's Thompson for 3. Green. It's good on the putback. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Leonard outside. Pass to Green. 3-pointer off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson passes to Curry. Money! Stephen Curry, the 3-point king.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad 3 for Steph.
Here's Ginobili. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. The 3 from Barnes. Another 3 for Golden State.
Barnes is a very good shooter when you hit him in his spot.
1 minute left in the first half of this game. Green, the pass to Parker. Green, a screen. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Curry passes to Ezeli. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Ezeli's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Parker finds Leonard. Green with a screen on Green. Here's Leonard. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Curry against Parker. Curry passes to Thompson. Now Curry. Fires from deep. Tries to save it. Here's Ezeli. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. San Antonio on top, leading by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
We've got Green, and it's Parker in at point guard. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Bogut. Rebound by San Antonio. They've led by as much as 10. Now here's Parker. Inside, Splitter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Thompson passes to Green. Launches a three. Curry's shot is off. Spurs lead by 5. Leonard inside, working on Barnes. Leonard, good.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Warriors trail by 7. And here is Thompson. Pass to Bogut. Up top, Curry. Green against Thompson. 5 on the clock. Over Green. Misses off the left iron. Thompson's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Leonard. Barnes with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. They're scoreless since the first half. Oh, Clay takes the contact and finishes.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
Leonard inside. He's guarded by Barnes. And stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The three from Curry. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead. San Antonio with the ball. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
Barnes, no good. San Antonio leading by 4. Parker with it. Green picks him up. And the dunk by Leonard.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Here's Curry. Splitter with a rebound. Splitter's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's Duncan. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Curry. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Leonard on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. But, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Goes up at the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2. Livingston's got his first basket.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Here's Ginobili. Here's Bonner. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And so the San Antonio Spurs closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. So on the floor for Golden State, Green out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Ezeli in at the center position. Shot clock at 6. He got it! Thompson with a contact.
Look at how well Thompson moves, making space for himself to fire.
Parker outside. Going inside. Banked it in off the glass.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
On the wing, Green. Out to Thompson. The 3. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Ginobili. Baines with a screen. 14 feet away. Oh, no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Yes, sir! That one goes!
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Spurs call time. And the Warriors making a switch here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to hear the Spurs coach going over their plan during the break. Coach kept it calm but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Bogut. Up top, Thompson. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. On the drive. Oh, big finish. Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Stephen Curry. It's money from deep.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Parker outside. Leonard outside. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Leonard against Barnes. Outside Leonard. Oh, he leaves no question.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Curry! And he nails it!
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Now Leonard.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
First team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
For San Antonio.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a three-point lead. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. Curry fires. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. 5 to shoot. Leonard with the ball. Driving to the basket. It's tipped. It's stolen by Barnes.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must.
To tie it up. Misses the 3. And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he's unable to get the second one. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They're down by 4. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Thompson. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.